tiny tin can of fragile humans has survived being hurtled through space once more.
Well, you finally showed up.
No more words. Let's settle this.
You had your chance to pick a side. Don't go walking back from your lone wolf strategy now. A fight in the heavens themselves. What more could we ask for? Any artifacts?
Target's engine is down. Easy peasy.
Every hunt must end.
We've wrecked our engine!
What's buzzing, cousin?
I am grateful for our time together, always. Do you want to hear me say that you make me deliriously happy? Because you do. Then I shall be sure and tell you more often, darling.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
If nothing else, the cold here provides an excuse to warm up together later.
Are you prepared to die? Take
dawn. Arise! Defend the temple once more!
You died today. With my own eyes, it still hurts.
Enough! Death comes for you!
I will have your head! Ready to collide. Bring it!
It's yours. This is over.
I cannot wait to kill you.
I need cover now. We're under attack.
More than that! You're not walking out of... Here. Oh! Need a moment to walk that off? Where have they gone?
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets. hope we can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong? Shouldn't we...
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way. What are you waiting for? Oh boy. We've got an Aurora user. What, you took a hit right before your shift? We'll be talking about this later, Dusty. Now get in that cavern.
Don't look at me. I've done my part.
Kind of power. I'm glad it is in your hands. I'm hit! Not the best you can do. Are you prepared to die? So long. There has to be a way to stop these robots. A control room, maybe. Bring it. Cowards.
Taking damage. Massive damage.
I heard something.
Please proceed with caution. There is heavy machinery operating in this area.
I assume that reactor is the main source of power for this entire facility. How quickly? Can get that done.
We have visitors! Wadek, you didn't tell me we have visitors.
We have visitors.
Welcome! What's mine is yours. Well, no, it's still mine, but you get what I mean. I'm not quite sure what you mean, my good friend. Aren't you... You don't deserve the final artifact. This life you've led, you're nothing but a thief, an opportunist, a liar. It's more than credits that the Unity will demand of you. You think you have a right to the infinite? You're nothing! Guards!
Damn it. Fire alarm! Just out there! Move! I've had enough of this!
You messed with the wrong person!
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Come on, Rook. Come on. You can make it. Barely stepped on the juryman's road with us. Can't see another soul off to the void so soon. No. No. I'll pour one out to the blackest sea for you, Rook. What the? Crix's ghost! What kind of cruelty is this? This some starborn trick? Come to mock me before you twist the blade? Multiple universes? You're a visitor jumping through the gates of space and time? We meet minds there. Never tell you the cost, do they? Well, ghost from the other side. I'll keep what you said rolling around in my head for a spell. But for now, wouldn't mind if you gave me a bit. I just lost a friend.
Into the abyss of the in.
Your enemies need to see. Now we are having fun! Take your best shot.
Your infinity ends.
Target down. Never stood a chance. You're not walking out of here. Good one. Should have trained more.
Face yourself.
Get once more. I got you. You died here.
Your infinity ends. Your infinity ends.
Give up already.
Your infinity ends.
I cannot wait to kill you.
Your infinity ends.
You cannot beat me.
Face yourself.
Yes, try it. I will have your head. I'm hit. Ah, need help. Another one down. Not the best. Oh.
Face yourself.
You're not walking out of here. last target. Take much more. Take your best shot. Victory! One down.
Never dull.
You cannot beat me. One down. Another one down. You can't hope to win. Let me see. One less target.
Are you prepared to die?
There you are. Bring it. Good one. Should have trained more. Give up already. Did they have anything of value?
Well, here we are, ready to kill each other for the artifacts. As always.
I'm sorry it's come to this.
More talking? I'm a little disappointed.
No. Wait. I want to hear this.
Fine. Well, I don't know about either of you, but it's been a while since I felt this old.
Perhaps it's time to put this all to an end.
At least this once. Here. Take the artifacts. Before I come to my senses.
Even if there are this possible, you have outdone yourself.
A moment, Captain. It appears Constellation's current mission is at its end. It is customary to offer congratulatory statements. Depression is common after prolonged periods of stress, even when paradoxically reporting high levels of satisfaction. I hope the process of becoming Starborn is done without causing any physical trauma, but given the unknown physiological requirements of crossing universes, that seems unlikely. I am told that is the best way to deliver potentially upsetting news. If we do not see each other again, goodbye, Captain. From a statistical standpoint, you have been an unusually effective member of this team.
I find the interior of this ship comforting. So, the Unity awaits. I'm not as afraid as I thought I would be. Stepping away from the world you know can lead to a better place. That is not what I meant. I would not want to leave it behind so easily either. I just meant that life keeps going. Even when you have lost everything. Do you think we will see each other after the Unity? Will we even recognize each other if we do? Part of me does not want to. I could stay here with everyone. With you. But I will step into the beyond whenever you are ready. I know this is what we have all been working for. There is no one I would rather see right now. It is only a matter of time before we conquer the galaxy, is it not? Then I shall be sure and tell you more often, darling.
Always knew we could pull this off. Finally! These new universes won't know what hit them. Forget about the Starborn and the Hunter. It's Barrett and company from here on out. Oddly enough, still not the strangest thing I've seen in the universe. Look. If this is a "are we doing this or not" talk, then stop right there. We're doing this. The multiverse waits for no one. You see? That's your lizard brain talking. Fear causes people to want to huddle up, protect what they have. It's up to us to show them there's more out there. Now, I'm willing to risk everything for a shot at the unknown any day of any reality. Now, let's do this. Do you need something?
Need me? Hey, what's up? Oh, I didn't know that was part of the job. So many! I think I've read every tourist guide at the Neon Spaceport. Traveling's always been a dream of mine. Earth's moon is right at the top of my list. I've always been curious about it, but New Atlantis is a really close second. The travel guides make it seem incredible. It sounds like the exact opposite of Neon. Thanks. That's really kind of you, Captain. No rush, though. I've waited 20 years to see the settled systems. I can wait a little longer. Thanks for checking in, Captain.
No borders, just horizons. That's my idea.
We're at Apogee, surrounded by stars and the vastness of space.
Let us see how Vladimir is faring.
Hello, Captain.
Ship's detached. We're clear.
Again, who do you think will be the first to ask us questions? Mateo or Noel?
Do you have a second, friend? I've thought about it, and as much as I would love to see the Unity the way Keeper Aquilus has experienced it, I'm not coming with you. I know. I had a cool outfit picked out and everything. I think I need to look for my answers here, in this universe. And I can't leave my parents. I know they would understand, but they're not getting any younger. My dad pushing objects around with gravity powers? Now that would be something to see. Take care of yourself, okay? In the next universe. I'm gonna miss these chats of ours.
I can't wait to get to the Unity! I've been reading all about parallel universe theory, and I'm so ready to meet another version of me. You think it's okay if I call them Cora too? I'll have to check all my charts and double check all the locking mechanisms and see what kind of differences there are in the next universe. You know, in case we get into the kind of trouble we always do. Look, Dad said that there's a chance we might all get separated after we go to the Unity. You don't think that's going to happen, do you? That's what Dad said. I feel kind of bad, you know? That I want to go anyway. I'm sure gonna miss the lodge, but I can't wait to see what happens next.
The artifacts are all gathered. We've done it. There's nothing like an investment paying off. We've succeeded beyond my wildest dreams. Everyone should feel proud.
Okay. Who can jump higher than a skyscraper in New Atlantis?
I don't know. Who?
everybody.
I don't remember asking. One of the benefits of our every member their own conscience philosophy. We'll agree to disagree. Alas, while I would like to take the final jump with everyone, I'm afraid the saying, "you can't take it all with you," has caught up to me. There might not be a Stroud Eklund in the next universe, and certainly not mine. And I would be a poor choice of company if I was, well, poor. You see, that's a bad lesson to teach. Time is money, and an interest on a loan is the incentive to remember that. Goodbye, my friend. If I could borrow a bit from Sebastian Banks, bring light into the darkness of the unknown.
Hey, Dad? Will you read to me tonight before bed?
Read to you? Sure. I'd like that very much. You haven't asked me to do that in a long time.
And will you do funny voices for the characters? Like you used to when I was little?
You just try and stop me. Heck of a thing we pulled off. Coming up on the end of a long ride here. We got all the artifacts. You ready for what comes next? Might not see each other on the other side. Yeah, so am I. Hey, listen, you're probably wondering about Cora. I played it over in my head 1,000 times, and I've made up my mind. She's coming with. I know what everyone's gonna say, but even if I told her no, she'd find some way on board that ship. And if we stayed behind, we'd both regret it. Glad to know you still got that sense of humor of yours. Okay. Let's get it, huh? The unknown is right over the next bend. I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
I asked Mateo if we can get a friend for Vasco. He said...
I don't got many friends, so I figure
I'm pretty sure he
I
was
gotta
just
level with you.
saying it.
My past keeps showing up. I should get ahead of it before I get behind it. Hell, this is tougher than I thought it was gonna be. That means a lot. When I turned 18, my dad used one of his many connections to get me my first real job. That, plus the magical co-family name, meant I was shipping freight out of Aquila. If there's a way to take the wonder out of space, it was working for that outfit. Every milligram of helium-3 accounted for, timetables down to the second, too busy to ever really appreciate anything. Or even look up. That's the way my dad looked at it. On paper, I see your point. But it was rough. So, an opportunity comes by from the boss man. He says, run this job, don't ask questions, and there's a bonus. Hell, I was still just a kid. I jumped on it. I knew I wasn't shipping some dried mangoes, but suddenly, God help me, it was fun. And you're a hell of a lot smarter than I was. So, more jobs started coming. And everywhere I went, suddenly dangerous people were much better armed. I'd hear about armed conflicts and civilian casualties. Innocent casualties. And I'd pretend that wasn't me. Maybe I wasn't smuggling weapons, maybe I was carrying something else. As long as I never open the boxes, I can keep pretending. Soon the boss man's relying on me, and the pay was nice. We also started partying a lot together. Hard. There are whole weeks that are blank. Never had a lick of trouble. Till I did. At the time, I thought I was the bee's knees. But looking back, a lot of it was dumb luck. I swear my damn name got me out of trouble most of the time. Oh, you're a Cole like Solomon? They just waved me through. Yeah, but it takes two to tango. To this day, I don't know what I was running that last job. But it was tasty enough, a whole mess of Crimson Fleet jumped me at the rendezvous. Yeah, a sane man would have been scared. But I looked at my pissant trading skiff's dual cannons and shouted, "Oh, this is on!" Yeah, I blew up one of the pirates before they realized that I was out of my gourd. I managed to get them down to 2 left before every system I had was fried. I was done. And that should have been the end. But that's when the Rangers showed up. I don't even know how I did it. Pure instinct. But it wasn't enough. And then, dependable and straight as an arrow, Lillian Hart came on the comm, and well, it's like hearing the voice of an angel. The Rangers took them out, no problem. All that's fuzzy, though. See, I passed out. And when I came to, Lillian was there. Seems the Rangers were impressed with me. Offered me a job. Yeah, by all rights, it should have been a prison cell, but Lillian, she saw something in me. And I took the job. And that's it. All my cards are on the table. That's, well, that. But the thing that scares me is Cora. I mean, I gotta tell her someday. Sometimes the way she looks at me, I'm not worthy of that. But to see that look gone... That's easy for you to say. Just so you know, all this is why Lillian is something else. And I really need to own that. And have a tough talk with Lillian. Tell her about that follow-through you mentioned. Cora's at an important age right now. Every visit counts. You can't flake on her. Well, for now, let's do something more cheery. Like getting a root canal.
Are you okay, Dad? You look tired.
Tip your ear for a moment? It'll be a shame to pack up all the modifications to the Eye for finding the artifacts. But she's earned a break. Gilded our fortunes for sure. I'm just an old blade in the dark trying to make good. I'll be taking up the chair when everyone's gone in the Unity. Set Constellation's course for another new beginning. Not my first time at the helm for a crew, but going to take it slow. Tell you the secret whys of a retired fleet member. There's a way things end. Have to see that before time and luck catches up. Well, tipped your ear long enough. I'll be smiling as you walk through Eternity's gate. Give the next universe something to talk about, yeah?
Dad, can I have a pet?
A pet? We live on a starship, Cora. Pets and starships don't always mix so well.
Aw, come on, please. I need somebody to talk to while I'm on the ship by
Gave
myself.
up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own.
Give him a
Everyone
bench.
needs space to let their
We'll
thoughts
see,
run
Gum Gum.
solo. Found one. Easy as a needle in the stack. Hope those powers you're getting to overinflate you. Got enough egos in Constellation.
You spend a lot of time in space? We sure do. Hey, Dad. Want to hear a poem I wrote? It's called a haiku. I just read about them.
A haiku. Sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's called Space. Starships fly there like comets, carrying us home.
It's not bad.
So I know we aren't keeping all the artifacts here anymore, but I think I can get some good readings from your ship. You have no idea how excited I am to analyze the data after you jump to the Unity. I'm gonna make some coffee. Pull an all-nighter. What? No. I do not do field work, especially not the restructuring yourself at the molecular level kind. Or whatever the Unity actually does to make you Starborn. Anyway, Vladimir and I have been talking, and we're both staying here. Someone has to keep Constellation going with so many people leaving. It'll be pretty quiet at first, but that's what Constellation has been doing forever, right? An old generation moves on, a new one moves in. I'll be okay, really. I'll have a lifetime's worth of research to share with the whole settled systems, when the time is right. That's the side of Constellation I fell in love with. Okay, I promised myself I wouldn't cry. And I'm sticking to that. So, goodbye. I'll miss you all.
I was just thinking about you. Everything in my life, whether I knew it or not, led me to you, to this moment, and all the moments between us to come. Then I shall be sure and tell you more often, darling.